YouTube invited me to the Mobos, and we had to make something. But because I do not like myself, I decided, you know what? Let's make a corset. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Business Enquiries. Honestly, I stopped the project I was working on to work on this project because it's not every day you get invited to the Mobos. I mean, come on, let's be for real. So when they said, hey girl, are you free for the Mobos? I was like, yes, I am. Did I have an outfit? I probably had something in my wardrobe, but no, I decided to make something brand new because, again, it's not every day you get invited to the Mobos. And why is this the time that I'm choosing a corset? I only had a few days to make this outfit, guys, and I chose a corset. I don't know what's wrong with me, and I don't think we'd ever be able to find the answers. But what we can see today is how the corset turned out, everything I've learned through this process, and you can see some behind the clips of the Mobos. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and without any further ado, let's dive right in. So we are going to be making a two-piece satin situation corset number using this thrifted bedding. There's a reason you've never seen anything made with pattern on this channel. I'm terrified of pattern. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, even at college when I was studying fashion design, pattern was my least favorite part. Like, I've actually done a lot to try and get better, but I'm not getting better. I'm not getting better, and that's not good. We need to get better in this life. So I'm going to try again. I've seen the masking tape method everywhere. So I've ordered some masking tape because I'm hoping if I can make it fun, then I can learn in the process. I'm now wearing a body suit over. So I feel like this is long enough. I like this length. This would be the length that I would want it to be. I don't think I would want it any longer or any shorter. And also my skin is covered enough, so there should be no drama. I've just wasted some elastic, or why do I keep calling the masking tape elastic? I've wasted some masking tape, but that's okay. And I'm not gonna be sucking in at all because I felt like I was beginning to strangle myself a hot minute ago. I feel so stiff, like I literally cannot, I can't move. All right. Some area feels a bit more covered than others. I don't know. I'm gonna just... This might be an overkill at this point, but I'd rather it's an overkill than an underkill. So let's just be safe. Don't be sorry. It might look silly, but you cannot tell me that you don't see the vision. Come on, let's not lie now. Snatch, that's the goal, that's the aim, that's the only reason we're here. I'm here fighting for my life. I'm coming. I was trying to be Miss Independent and cut it myself, but I was struggling. I had to go get help, and even with him, it took over 5 minutes to cut it. Ended up sacrificing the bodysuit, but we learn and we move. It looks crazy still, but I feel like now we're heading somewhere. Do you get what I mean? I feel like this will work. I feel like this will work. Let's take it all off. We got our cast. And this is what she looks like. I am so sorry. This is absolutely so fun. My next step was to press down the calico before transferring the pattern onto the calico fabric, lining everything out, putting some seam allowance before cutting it out and placing it. It was looking all right. It was making sense. I pinned it all together and it was time for me to sew the way I was decided to do the first stage. Okay, this looks good. If I do say so myself, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I do that often, but she looks believable. I wasn't sure what I was expecting when I put it on. But this wasn't it. The fit is all kind of weird. It's when I mean way, wow. Look at all that space. Another outfit can be made from that. It's also way too high, hence the reason it's literally folding into itself. And the back, I can't really close properly. Anyway, maybe I'm being deluded thinking I can save this, but I think I can save it, or at least try, because you shouldn't just give up on the first attempt, right? Good news. Turns out that I actually attached the backs incorrectly, hence the reason it didn't fit before. But I've just flipped it around. I figured out what I did wrong, and now it fits so much better. And also because I was able to figure out what was wrong with the back, the side seams are not as massive as they were looking before, which is just fabulous news. It's been a few days since I last worked on the project because I've been busy with work, and also it's that lovely gorgeous time of the month. So it's me, you, and this hot water bottle. I made the adjustment that I think will make corrections to it. I'm gonna try it on again. Not sure what happened with my audio here, but I was just showing you guys the final adjustments I made off camera. I have decided to use velvet for the lining. This is a stretch velvet, so I'm a little bit worried because obviously with a stretch it adds or removes something from the entire outfit. This is the part where I tell you guys that I'm hoping for this to be reversible. So the reason I decided to use a velvet for the lining is because I'm hoping I'll be able to either wear it in or out. That might not be possible, but a girl can try and a girl can dream. I've got out all the pieces we need here, so I'm going to pin it in place and start sewing. We've sewn the front. I'm just gonna start attaching the back panels now. Honestly, I can see why people sew with patterns. The making of the pattern, oh my God. Your girl still got a long way to go, but it hasn't been too bad if I do say so myself. You know, once I start smiling like this, we're making some progress. Solid. I'm of course holding it together with a pin at the back. I'm gonna do the eyeletting later on, but I am just looking at this fit and she looks good, if I do say so myself. Listen, this is my first time, and I think for a first time I'm doing an incredible job. Well done, girl. Wear quite a lot of black when it's like an event, and I'm trying to like up my color game this year. So I'm gonna cut out what we need from this fabric, sew it together, then we can look into all the boning and all the stuff that needs to be done next. I was so excited for this fabric. I had no idea what was to come. Honestly, no idea whatsoever. Okay, she is giving me grief. Although I've used exactly the same measurement, somehow it feels like this one is everywhere but nowhere. I'm holding it together with a clip at the back. Pins were actually ruining the fabric, so it's not very secured. It's just kind of like slapped on my skin right now. But I wanted to show you guys what it looks like real quickly, and we're gonna move ahead and actually start adding the boning to the black piece, so the velvet piece and stuff, so I can start seeing everything together. Because right now, I don't know what she's giving. The color is gorgeous. If I start using boning for everything in my wardrobe, just clap and mind your business, because the difference is boning. Are you guys seeing this? It's at least I have a top for the event. At least I have a top. What's thing I can ruffle something out for the bottom in my wardrobe, but at least we have a corset. I'm hoping that when I attach this, it looks just as good as that, just because Right now, I'm beginning to think that I'm just going to wear the black side for the Mobos instead of wearing the green. But the green is actually so pretty against my skin. The fabric keeps fraying. I've zigzagged most of the stitches, but I haven't zigzagged around it. I finished off the burning and it was time for me to attach the fabric, which I did. I was still feeling hopeful at this point, guys. Little did I know. I just have a feeling that the flipping of this corset will be beautiful, and I kind of wanted to do it with you guys, if that's okay. I'm struggling to behave. No one told me making your first corset feels like this. I would have done this ages ago just for this feeling. What do you mean? Obviously I need to press it down and all that good stuff, but for now, I actually made a reversible corset. Thank you very much. Don't play with me. I might not know what I'm doing, but we'll get there. To say I'm stressed right now would be a big understatement. Guys, the green fabric just won't play ball. Like, when I tell you she's fraying, she's ripping, she's pulling. I can't believe I was considering making a skirt out of it. I'm shook it. I'm very scared. It is like pulled and frayed and ripped. This is also pulled off here. Like, I can't even speak English. It's a mess on the top as well. To make the top look a bit more put together, I'm just gonna sew this on as a bias right across, so I can close it better and it just looks a lot cleaner that way. Something like this will look much better. So it's all put together a bit more. There's no way I'm definitely going to be wearing this as a reverse anymore, because the inside is just crazy right now. That's that done. I'm going to sew this on the top, and then I would do the eyeletting, and I have to think about the bottom part a bit more and the best way to close it. I've only done one side, but let's just appreciate. I know you see it. Let me show you how I did that on this other side. This was probably the first time I've ever used this eyeletter right. If you guys would like a full intense video, let me know. I went ahead and just covered all my sins because at this point I was running out of time. I needed to pack because we had a long trip the next day, which was the award show. So I just folded everything together, ran a few stitches across there and called it a night. At some point, I was actually not sure I'd be able to wear this. I had to order a skirt from ASOS to pair it with because I didn't have enough time to make a skirt. But guys, we did it. I mean, there is some obvious things we can talk about. The pulling on the front, the way the boning is not sat properly, the pulling at the back. But let's appreciate her for a minute. And in case if you were wondering if I wore her to the Mobo, yes I did, all accidents and all, because I put in a lot of work and I was a proud mama. The Mobo was such a vibe. There was so much going on, so many famous people. I was just like, okay, this is cute. And I got to see my galley area start. Like, do not play with me. Like, those selfies, she was so divine. She was amazing. And Spice and Vibes Cutter came and closed up the whole night. I had no business going to the after party, but I must confess I went to the after party because you only live once. Let me know what you think of this video if you watched to the end. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.